Welcome everybody, it's the completely unplanned, impromptu Angry Joe Christmas Review Special!
Yeah! Woo, yeah!
Get out of here! Okay, I'm sorry. You gotta have the Christmas spirit, right? Okay, so, hey kids! Are any of you getting iPads for Christmas?
Yeah!
Well, if you do, don't buy Star Trek Trexels because it'll ruin your fucking Christmas!
Take your iPad and iPhone to the final frontier
with the new Star Trek Trexels game.
If you don't have one of these and you don't get one for Christmas, an iPad, then you've been saved from one of the worst games of the year and one that represents all that is ugly and wrong in a growing nasty-ass trend for mobile gaming. Greed over gameplay.
Greed over gameplay. Now that is great advice, Angry Joe. You see, this is my favorite time of the year. All I need to do is borrow a little bit of dark magic from Krampus, and all is right with the world. Yeah.
While not as expensive as other games all this year, this game makes it on pure principle. It sucks you in with its Star Trek license, promising to be a mix of Star Command with Tiny Tower. You explore the galaxy, send away teams to missions on various planet surfaces, build various rooms on your very own Enterprise, and manage her crew. It sounds like a dream game, but in reality it's a fucking nightmare! This game needs to be renamed Star Trek Timers and Paywalls. A paywall is when a developer develops a game in a way so that it's purposefully difficult or mind-numbingly slow to advance, that it forces the customer to buy something as arbitrary as ridiculously overpriced crystals in order to speed up slow timers or make the game easier. This is becoming the norm for free-to-play mobile games. But here, not only is this not free-to-play, but it also goes so far overboard with it that it makes me want to punch a small child! Whereas some games have a single timer like energy or stamina that you can replenish after playing, say, 7 or 8 consecutive missions, this game's whole central mechanic is a timer. You gather resources enough to gain permission to play the next portion. But the problem is that the next portion of the game is another fucking timer! So let me show you an example of another freemium game called Heroes of Dragon Age, and I'm going to show you how they handle their system, and then I'll show you exactly how Star Trek handles its system. So the meat of this game is to assemble a badass crew and then take them on quests. Here are all the maps, okay? Now, we'll go to section 1, which is basically like a tutorial in Dragon Age. This is comparable to section 1 in Star Trek. You get through it just fine in Star Trek, so you don't notice anything bad. But whereas in Dragon Age, I've gotten all the way pretty much to section freaking 4. In Star Trek, you're hitting the paywall on map 2. And these maps are unlocked automatically. So we'll go and we'll hit a particular fight, one quest. So you'll see here at the top you have energy. This is how many times you can battle. Okay, there's 6 of them. So I could pretty much do 6 battles, and as I'm battling, as I'm getting new guys, opening up new packs, reorganizing my guys, using runes,
fighting battles. This is the meat of the game. As I'm doing that, the energy is replenishing. So I'll speed this up. This is on fast mode so you can see what's happening here. I'm getting my fucking ass kicked. And I got beat. Because I'm on one of the harder levels now. But notice how it took up a stamina. So I can have 5, 6 more games by the time that timer runs out. And I can be playing. In Star Trek, it's completely the opposite. If you think the paywall is ridiculous and Heroes of Dragon Age, wait until you get a load of this. So we'll go to the map in this game. Here is Sector 1. Just like Dragon Age, everything is fine. You can get through all the sectors, everything's fine. And then it asks you to give it a 5-star rating, which of course you do because you're having fun. But the second you hit this second map, which by the way, you have to pay a ridiculous amount to get to, but once you get to the second map, things start to fall apart immediately. All the costs are blown way out of proportion. It costs insane amounts, which means you have to build rooms, you have to go and do all this insane shit. But you know what? Let's just break it down. It's going to take a little while. The first mission, this mission here, I'm going to break it down for you in map 2 and see if this is something that sounds fun. Okay? Dragon Age, you get about 6 or 7 games that you get to play before you have to hit a timer. A timer that you wait for once. In this game, it's the opposite. You have timer upon timer upon timer upon timer, and then maybe you'll get one little mini game. No, fuck it. I'm gonna figure out how long and how many fucking paywalls and timers are in each individual mission. So look, 12 minutes left on this, right? Let's speed it up with one fucking dilithium. I bought a bunch of dilithiums. There we go. Mission fucking completed. You get +3 engineering reward. Big fucking deal. 100 experience. Mission ready. Let's do another one. Build a cultural analysis lab. Okay, so what's it gonna cost? 2,700 and 432. I don't have enough because this game optimizes itself for every single mission you do. It makes sure to pretty much exhaust all the resources that you have been generating. So every single time, no matter how small the mission seems, you have to fucking mine some more. So let's fucking assign workers to our fucking premium rooms. Which, by the way, I should show you the premium rooms. Let's go over into the fucking premium rooms. How much are premium rooms? This one, 25 dilithium crystals. Premium crew quarters, 28 crystals. 10 forward, this is yellow, 20 crystals. The blue resource, research, 23 crystals. If you want another probe to be able to probe 2 things at a time, because you can only probe 1 thing at a time, 25 crystals. Okay, so how much are fucking crystals? 25 crystals for $5. Pretty much all of those rooms are costing you $5 so that you can earn things at 3 times the rate. So that's $5, that's $5, that's $5, pretty much $15 already. They give you a few dilithium crystals at the beginning, but those quickly disappear. I can guarantee you that. Because the only way to earn fucking crystals in this game is to play a terrible fucking minigame. Here's the freaking minigame, guys. Basically, the Enterprise just flies around empty space with a bunch of fucking junk flying by. I'm going to speed it up. You can shoot the junk and pick up tiny little resources, but it takes forever. Then you can shoot these space pirates that are trying to suck up the resources that you're shooting. And it takes forever just to get 1 dilithium crystal. It's about average of 5 minutes of floating in space looking for the unique crystal one, which you might miss it. So it's about to come up here very, very soon. We gotta watch for it. But God help you, if there's a space pirate flying by, you're gonna get fucked in the ass
because the crystal immediately flies to the space pirate because he's a fucking pirate and there's no opportunity. Even if you try to shoot the space pirate ship, he will have sucked up your fucking hard-earned crystal, your single crystal that you've been waiting 5 minutes playing this stupid-ass minigame to find. He will suck it up his ass.
It looks... See, there's one. Oh, no! No, the fucking space pirate fucking took my crystal! Fuck you!
Damn it! Making you want to take your newly bought iPad or your new Christmas present iPad and throw it across the fucking room. Do not buy this game. Do not break your new iPad, your new Christmas present. Trust me.
Take your iPad and iPhone to the final frontier.
This game is evil. It's pure fucking evil. That's it. It's pure evil. I mean, okay, look. Let's break it down. Here's Sector 2. Okay, we're gonna focus on just the first planet within Sector 2. This purple planet here, okay? There you go. Now, collect rewards. Story completed! Thank you! Sent a thank you note. Healing properties of the stew. Revealed information that should strangely prove useful towards a vaccination. Okay. Please don't tell me that was all. Oh my god. That was fucking all for that fucking area. Fuck you, game. Fuck you. And what is the result of all of our hard work, of all of our waiting, of all of this time spent? 6+ hours if you're using free rooms and mining, or 4 hours if you're actually using the 3 paid rooms that I bought. Of constant babysitting, by the way, because after 5 minutes, all the crew goes back to their crew quarters and you need to reassign them to each room every 5 minutes. So what does it result in? Well, just playing one single fucking minigame. And what do the minigames look like?
You might get an interactive mission, which you basically just click on cubes that drop to complete. Whether you're solving things through talking, or shooting a ship in space, or firing phasers in ground combat, it's all the same. Click the fucking cubes, watch the scene. So that you can then repeat the process for all the locations on the map. Do you then unlock the next map automatically? Fuck no, are you stupid? No, another ridiculous resource requirement timer to unlock the map, followed by an actual timer of 6 hours to unlock. I'm not joking. 2 massive timers just to get to the next section, the next map of what? 6 or 8 other timers and paywalls that have mini timers and paywalls within each mission?
Instead of unlocking the next map like in other games, you actually have to pay resources to unlock the next map. So here's another paywall. This requires level 20 as well. Oh, well, if you want to reveal it, you can reveal it for 75 dilithium crystals. Well, let's see how much is 75 dilithium crystals. You can get 60 for $10. So 60 plus the 25, you can reveal that area simply for $15. You can reveal the next fucking area. Well, hell, here's Sector 4, here's Sector 5, here's Sector 6. You can imagine how many fucking resources it's going to take in order to unlock all these other fucking sectors. So you're going to need to fill your fucking ship with all these premium rooms, $5 a piece, in order to boost up your fucking resource generation in order to get to these other fucking areas of the map, which it gets insane. This game is completely fucking a grind. It's balanced to screw your fucking wallet.
I guess I should have bought the $100 crystal pack then, huh? Fuck this game! Fuck it straight to hell! I cannot believe I wasted any money on this shit. You'll spend far more time staring at timers than you'll actually play missions and enjoy yourself. How anyone can take such a cool premise with so much nostalgia and fuck it up to this level is beyond me. Shame on you, Yes Gnome, and shame on you, CBS Interactive. This is downright criminal. And if that wasn't bad enough, here are the other in-app purchases. Pixel costumes for your crew that run you $10 each. Pick from Wrath of Khan, $10. Next Generation, $10. $10 for each. Kirk costs $10. Barely looks like Kirk. Spock costs $10.
In fact, if you want the entire original crew from the Enterprise, from the original Star Trek show, it's going to set you back 250 dilithium crystals, which is about $36.
What the fuck?
Oh my God. You sit here and you wait for fucking timers more than you do anything in this game. Fuck this game.
This game stands as a testament for the worst practices in mobile gaming. And until people calm the fuck down with in-app purchases, microtransactions, and paywalls, no hardcore gamer is gonna take these games seriously. The final verdict for this piece of shit game that brings shame and dishonor to the entire Star Trek license. And if there was ever a game where I would walk straight up to the developers and I would point my finger and I would say, shame on you, it would be this game, along with all the other games that I give a final verdict of 1 out of 10. One of the worst games of the year, if you can even call it a game. So look at me as your Santa this year, and I just saved you $3, $15, $30 on this game if you're a Star Trek fan. Merry Christmas. I'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe show.
I hope you enjoyed your Christmas, Angry Joe. Oh, and what's that? Good old Santa Corporate Commander has something for you. It appears you left this in the trash. There you go. You can have it back. I love this time of the year. All the commercialism, all the unknowing parents. Oh, it's absolutely intoxicating.